Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Koholoyim La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to continue to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, and to the Bayesha Debadat, the house of David. I'm Ayesha Tad, men of valor, Las Vegas camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back, you are the true children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will receive this testimony, will believe upon this true doctrine, the 100% truth coming out of GMS, starting with our apostles, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, the elders and the bishops, all the way to the newest brother teaching the 100% doctrine, making his body a living sacrifice. 1/3 of the nation of Israel will be saved. 2/3 of the nation of Israel will perish, will be deleted, will be canceled. We'll have to suffer ICBM, thermonuclear fire, pestilence, the sword, for not believing upon this testimony. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. This is going to be a response to the comment board. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull up that comment for you. All right, and this is going to be from the comment from Benjamin JO or -JO4RF, and it was one day ago. It says, so even AI, Satan is black. All right, so first and foremost, we know that black is just a shade, right? Just another shade in the color wheels, such as gray. All right, but nevertheless, all right, to answer your question, is Satan, AI says Satan is black. Okay, so Satan would be a so-called Negro, all right, because Satan, not the counterpart of Satan, which is the devil, the Esau, Edom, the Edomites, all right, thus saith the Bible, not the counterparts, okay. Esau, Edom would be the counterpart of Satan on this go-around, all right? And we're going to prove that here, Lord willing, through Scripture. And this is not meant to be a long video. This is just so you can do the research and maybe you can have a couple of places to start, okay? First and foremost, let's go here and let's go here in the book of Genesis, okay? Let's just start at the beginning, okay? And let's prove how Satan is a so-called black man, how he would be considered a so-called black man, all right? This is going to be the book of Genesis, and it is going to be chapter 1 and verse 27, and it reads, so the power created man in his own image. In the image of the power created he him, man and female, male and female created he them. All right, so created in the image. So matter of fact, let's go ahead and get into the blue letter. All right, in the blue letter, this is Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 again, and it reads, so the power created man in his own image. In the image of the power created he him, male, female, male and female created he them. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the interlinear. Let's use the tools. All right, in the blue letter, let's go in the image. All right, in his own image. Let's look up both. So let's look up his own image.
Strong's H 6754. Selim.
All right, and it says image. All right, and it says images. All right, of tumors makes heathen gods, images, likeness of resemblance. All right, likeness of resemblance, mirror, empty, image, semblance, all right? But we're right here in B, image, likeness, all right, of resemblance, likeness of resemblance. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back. We're going to go in the image.
Strong's H, 6754. Selling.
Same
Selling.
word. All right, same word. In image, in likeness. All right, so in likeness. So to understand in likeness of who, who Satan would be the image being made after, let's go here to the book of Job. Or matter of fact, before we go to Job, let's go to the book of let's go to the book of John. Salakia, this is an impromptu. I seen this on the comment board, and I just want to get something together right quick through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, it's going to be the book of John. All right, it's going to be chapter 14. 14, and I'm going to start at verse 6. Okay? 14 and 6, and it reads, Yahushua saith to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man come unto the Father. Salakia. All right, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and start again. This is going to be the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 6, and it reads, Yahushua saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father, but by me. All right, so we know that this is Yahushua speaking, all right, because it is in the red letter, all right, even though here in the blue letter it's in black, but we know, as it says, Yahushua, or who the world generally calls Jebus, all right, is speaking. Continuing on, verse 7, and it reads, If ye, Slakia, if ye had known me, ye should have known my Father also, and from henceforth ye know him and have seen him. All right, now here this is Yahushua still speaking, iterating, if you know me, you know my Father. If you've seen me, you've seen him. All right, and continuing on, Philip, verse 8, and it reads, Philip saith unto him, Lord, show us the Father, and it suffered us. All right, here we go, verse 9. This is the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 9, and it reads, Yahushua saith unto him, Have I been so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He that hath seen me hath seen the Father. And how saying thou when sayest thou when saw us, show us the Father. Salakia, getting a little tongue twisted. I apologize. Show us the Father. All right, but knowing and understanding, Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, all right, is made in the image, the spitting image of his Father. All right, from the things that have been released, from Russia, Putin opening the vault, even though the apostles have been speaking about it 40 plus year iconoclasm. All right, as the paintings were covered up and covering the faces of the judges thereof, roughly paraphrasing scripture. All right, so understanding that Yahweh, all right, is the spitting, Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jebus, is the spitting image of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God or Jehovah. All right, the image, all right, is that of the power. All right, his image. All right, so the Son is going to fit that image. All right, and continuing on, verse 10. And it reads, Believest thou not that I am the Father, and the Father, Slakia, believest thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? All right, so here it is, a question's being asked. Do you not believe? All right, the images that were just being that had been recently shown, do you not believe those images? Okay, of what the Son looks like, therefore finding out what the Father looks like, therefore finding out what the angels look like. Okay, let's go to the book of John now. Okay, because in the book of Genesis it says the powers. All right, the power, the first fruits of the Spirit were the angels. All right, were the Elohim. Salakia. This is going to be the book of Job. Overshot it. Salakia. There it is. It's going to be the book of Job, chapter 2 and verse 1, and it reads, "Again, there was a day when the sons of the power came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Satan came also amongst them and presented himself before Yahweh." So it said Satan came also. All right, and it said sons. Would your son not hold your image? All right, your son would hold your image. He would be in likeness of you. All right, just as Yahushua is in the likeness of the Father, so is the angels in the likeness to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right, in all cleanliness and all holiness. As you go back into the law, okay, as you look into the Levitical law, leprosy, all right, is something that is unclean. Okay, and you can do a little bit more research on that. This is not meant to be a long video. This is just to answer the question. All right, so this image that you see right here, all right, this image that you see right here on the left-hand side, is a depiction, all right, of what Satan would look like. All right, not the devil. All right, the devil, all right, would be Esau Edom that the scriptures talk about. John 8:44, "For ye are of your father the devil, the lust of your father ye will do." All right, he was a murderer from the beginning. Who was that? All right, who was that in John 8:44 that he was talking about? Well, if you go back into the book of Genesis, take it back to the beginning again. All right, Genesis chapter 4, where Cain slew Abel, and what was put upon him? All right, after Cain slew Abel, what was put upon him by the Most High? All right, leprosy. Leprosy was put upon him by the Most High for a mark. All right, to let those know that this is the man who has committed this act, and that he shall not be touched, because he must suffer the curses thereof. Okay, so the image of Satan, yes, Satan would be a so-called, or what you call him today as a so-called Negro, a so-called black man. The image of Satan would be that. All right, Lord willing, this was edifying unto the body. I want to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men and women and children listening and learning, and to the Bayeshah Davidat, the house of David. Till the next time, Amaya Shatab, with Men of Valor, Las Vegas Camp. Salakia. Men of Valor, Las Vegas Camp. All right, and the image of Satan would be a so-called black man. All right, the devil is Esau Edom. Till the next time, Shalom.